How do top snipers kill enemies? To make the enemy show up, he made women's stockings into fake heads, then he went to the battlefield with the dummy on his back, then hide at the stake, expose the dummy, then pretend to shoot. Sure enough, the German snipers were tricked. He shoots as soon as he finds the finish line. Xemiao pretended he was killed. He also deliberately made death actions. The German snipers thought they had hit a person just when he showed off a little, as everyone knows, has exposed his position. Soviet female soldiers at work. Another German soldier saw a smile. He quickly left the battlefield. In order to kill the Germans, the Soviets picked up machine guns and shot. The Germans had such a big loss, they will retaliate against the Soviets. Soon after, German snipers showed up. They are good at climbing trees, a commanding search for prey. Unfortunately, on this day, the glasses man came to the forest, inadvertently a look up, only to find a German sniper hidden in the tree. There are also several German tanks. Then, he looked around, but found that a large number of German troops were surrounding the forest. Turns out, the Germans were going to attack the Soviets, so he immediately went back. But just ran out of the forest, was shot by a German sniper. After hearing the gunshots, everyone was frightened and pale. In times of crisis, Comrade in Arms found the man. He told his friends about the German plan to attack. At last he closed his eyes forever. But all this is too late. Many German tanks rushed out of the forest directly here, shelling wildly at the Soviet camp. The snipers hidden in the trees named the Soviet soldiers one by one. The two sides started a fierce war over this. Xemiao took the female soldiers to kill the advancing drivers. Soviet soldiers do not fear death or life, bloody fight to the end. However, the well-armed Germans, the power difference between Germany and the Soviet Union was too great. German tanks soon attacked the camp. To stop the tank from moving, Xemiao, with his good gun skills, shoot the gun in the head. But more and more German soldiers outside began to enter the camp. The front fell. Maybe it's just a matter of time. At this critical juncture, fortunately, the camp dispatched heavy artillery in time to bombard the Germans indiscriminately, directly beat the German team apart. The German commander flew into a rage. Sneak attack on such a humble Soviet camp, they should pay such a terrible price. The words sound just fell. A Soviet shell sent him to hell. The first battle was over. The victory went to the Soviets after all. Before long, Xemiao got a top secret job again, is to find a secret document behind the German army.